Whoa, how y'all doing? Everybody had a great time this evening and shit? I came to be the positive king and, do the honorable thing, you dig? Keep it short and sweet. I would say, be the change you want to see. And if I had that to say in my own words, I would say, shit, try and resolve the bitter so that you can live sweet. But for that, we start with motel. Even if it's, I say for that, we start with motel. Even if it's hotel, you just gotta make sure there's nothing that you won't tell. Ask yourself, is there weight not the wrong way to tip the scale? So why wait? On that note, you gotta dead it or get deaded, and that's wise words to the misled. I said you gotta lead. You gotta lead and be supreme. You can't get gassed and branded as unled. Because the pit don't stop. As it turns out, you'll forever fall until not. And all these words are kettle to pot, myself included. No angel, I'm not. But on your timeline, shit, it's up to you to mangle the knot, detangle a knot, and peep life through every angle to spot. Whether it be acute or obtuse, and yeah, sometimes I get high. The pot's in use. Shit, it gets me by. I found truth, the path of my slice. Shit, that begins with own advice. So every day I'm starting it in here. I say every day I'm starting it in here as if headlights. Who am I? Just a philosophy major that never made it to class or signed up. Nor took time to look up. I just formed ideals from what's seen and heard. Shit, I'm your favorite artist with a twist. I'm a bunch of ingenious concepts meshed together to form an ingenious concept with a list. I'm still that dummy you would think knows better. Saying one problem, solve your problems and act it out no better. I'm an infinite change, an unseen relay race between sane and deranged. I'm aiming to be the ranger, almighty morphin' power. Morphing all statements, trying to lead to believe he had no power. Knowing not the reverse while working on the reversal process of niggas seeking out of bounds, knowing that there's few to be found. I'm cutting a lot of ties to pass due to the probability shown by prior diecast. All I'm saying is I'm feeling at a loss, but looking ahead, I'm knowing it's not so much. And with these words, can you really sense who I am? Shit, if you can, just know that was but a taste, a touch. I am Klis, aka Silk, Silk, aka Klis, aka see you in the future, you dig? If you want to follow me on IG, I am SILK Silk _back _ words. See you in the future. Yeet it.